It is primary day, of course, in Michigan, but things at the polls are looking a bit different, as you can imagine, than usual.
Today marks the first election since COVID-19 was confirmed here in Michigan. Julie Dunmeyer spoke to voters today who said they felt very safe while voting in person. Julie?
Yeah, Janice and Derek, the people I talked to today felt very comfortable here voting at this precinct in Holland Township, but things here have been quite slow all day for what we're used to seeing normally, largely because most of the people here in Ottawa County did go ahead and mail-in vote. In fact, 2 million people requested absentee ballots this election. That's almost more than double the record, but still polling workers are here making sure things are done safe so everyone can exercise their civic duty.
Absolutely. Nothing stops an election.
Not even a pandemic.
Not an impediment at all. Smooth sailing.
And in Ottawa County, things are sanitized and socially distanced, right down to the pen you use to fill out your ballot. There is no sharing.
First of all, you walk in and there is a woman with a face shield, and she gives you a pen and says, hold on to it. This is your pen. Do not lose your pen. It's been sanitized and everything.
Vicki and Allison Kavanaugh cast their ballots in person Tuesday. It looked a little different.
There's almost like a shower curtain dividing you from the poll workers. So I felt very safe.
But the civic duty part remains the same.
Probably because I forgot to vote absentee, and you got to vote.
Most people in Ottawa County choosing to mail in their votes. Justin Robeck, Ottawa County Clerk, explains.
Already we've got about a 20% turnout countywide. And honestly, that is about an average turnout for an August primary election.
That's in absentee ballots alone.
Statewide, voters were mailed applications to vote for this election cycle. And honestly, I think that reminded a lot of voters and maybe even informed a lot of voters who didn't know they had that option.
Those ballots now being counted behind closed doors.
So our absentee counting boards are working right now across the county.
So while the polls may look quite empty, voter turnout will likely be higher than usual for a midterm election.
And we want to make sure that we're keeping our voters safe and our precinct workers safe.
And if you haven't gotten out to vote yet, you can do so in person until 8 p.m. or you can drop off your absentee ballot to your clerk's office before 8 p.m. today. If you want to see a sample ballot or find your precinct or polling location, you can find that on the Secretary of State's website. Live in Holland Township, Julie Dunmeyer, Fox 17 News.